When passing through the Swiss city of Lucerne, it would appear rude not to cross the lake and pay homage to the Queen of the Mountains, more humbly known as Mount Rigi. There are a number of ways to reach this beautiful mountain's peak. For example, one could alight from the cruise ship along the foot of the mountain at the picturesque village of Weggis, or cruise further downshore and alight at the equally pretty lake resort of Vitznau, where one can pick up a connecting Rigi Bahn along Europe's oldest mountain railway. With a few scheduled stops along the line where passengers are free to alight and board as often as they like, as long as they possess a Rigi Bahn day ticket, the train delightfully chugs its way up the side of the mountain, offering stunning views of Lake Lucerne and its surrounds during the 30-minute ascent. Once it has reached its final stop of Rigi Kulm, over 1,700 metres above sea level, passengers can feast themselves on the array of historical rail stock passing in and out of the station. Even non-train enthusiasts cannot possibly resist staring gooey-eyed at this beautifully preserved steam locomotive, over 145 years old and still in operation. But for those who are really not interested in such things, there is of course the breathtaking panoramic view to savour. Standing next to the TV mast that marks the peak, one can look across to Lake Zug in the north and to Lake Larotz towards the east, that, together with Lake Lucerne to the south, almost completely surrounds Mount Rigi with water. There is also this impressive stone from the sacred Chinese mountain of Ermey. Why is it here, one may ask? Well, in 2009, as a symbol of the strong trading relationship between Switzerland and China, the two nations officially made Rigi and Ermey sister mountains. A similar stone from Rigi can be found on Ermey, literally setting the relationship in stone. When it's finally time to leave, one can always hike down the mountain to the lakeside, if one has a few hours to spare, or take the return route back by the Rigi Bahn, if one has a valid ticket. I chose to do the latter, but decided to make a slight detour, alighting halfway down the line at Rigi Keilbad first. From here I caught the connecting cable car with a fair few other passengers and enjoyed the 5-minute descent down to Weggis. A pleasant walk through the village brought me to the pier, where I didn't have to wait long for a connection to return me back, in style, to Lucerne.